Imagine this. It's been a long day, and you're ready to hop online to play some VGC. You're comfy and ready to have a good time until you run into To be honest, I'm getting a little bit tired running into strong priority spam comps lately, so to help you all with this, here's some anti-priority Pokemon that you may consider adding to your team in VGC. I want to start this off with an unorthodox one, the one that is most forgotten in the list. Bruxish first made its appearance in Gen 7 and was one of the first few mons that was introduced to have an ability that can stop any priority moves towards it. Dazzling is inherently unique to Bruxish, which makes me wonder why Nintendo would put such an interesting ability onto a Pokemon with such interesting stats. As you can see, it's intended for Bruxish to utilize an Unga Bunga set with its decent attack and speed, coupled with its pitiful defenses. While I would normally run a glass cannon set with strong jaw, here's something that I would normally run for an anti-priority build. Since the only redeeming factor of Bruxish is its attack and speed stat, I would normally run a choice band set with Psychic Fangs, Aqua Jet, Wave Crash, and Flip Turn. While in this set you can easily deal with mons like Landorus and Chi-Yu, unfortunately, Bruxish will be walled pretty hard by bulky grass types like Among Us. As a fan favorite, for many reasons, Tsareena was one of the first mons alongside Bruxish that has an anti-priority ability that only affects the opponent's side. Trading in speed and health for bulk and power, don't expect her to be the first to move. However, you can expect her to hit very hard. For builds, I will run Power Whip, High Jump Kick, and Triple Axle for my damaging moves. Giving her to hold a wide lens benefits this set since it's heavily benefited by accuracy. You can also take advantage of Tsareena's already decent special defense bulk and boost it further with an Assault Vest. Surprisingly, this can do pretty well against the 3 Genies and Steel types like Arcaludon and Kingambit. On the other hand, be careful of bulky fire types like Ogerpon and Heartflame and speedy ice types like Chien-Pao. If you've played for long enough, you might have seen Indeedees running around in expanding Force comps, and there's a pretty good reason for this. But wait, you ask, if you can't use any priority moves on your side, then what's the point? Well, having Psychic Terrain on the field gives you the opportunity to fully spam Expanding Force as well as proccing the held item Psychic Seed. Here's what I would normally run on Indeedee. A support set with Follow Me, Helping Hand, Dazzling Gleam, and Trick Room while holding a Rocky Helmet. Indeedee is a relatively flexible support mon and can easily fit into any comp. Notable partners are those who can use Expanding Force well, like Iron Crown and Delphox. There are Pokemon that can override or remove the Psychic Terrain, making it useless. Pokemon like these are generally Rillaboom and Chien-Pao, so be prepared to deal with them. The last Pokemon I want to introduce is the newcomer Farigiraf, and for good reason. You see, out of the 4 mons so far, Farigiraf has the highest win rate and is the most utilized at the moment. Just like Tsareena and Bruxish, Farigiraf's Armor Tail ability prevents any opposing priority moves used against its team. With its solid typing and its good stats, it's no wonder why people love this damn giraffe so much. It also is an amazing setup one for Trick Room, and combining it with Armor Tail makes it really hard to stop it from setting up. I normally run a Trick Room, Helping Hand, Hyper Voice, and Dazzling Gleam set. I also love Throat Spray with this set as Hyper Voice activates it, giving Farigiraf even more firepower to its already strong special attack stat. To shut it down, anything with a taunt or sleep can hinder it. Imprison plus Trick Room users can prevent it from setting up if you expect it. If you want to get it out of the way ASAP, Single Strike Urshifu or Throat Chop Roaring Moon can be used as well. If you really want to catch people off guard, bring Tinkaton. Mold Breaker bypasses Farigiraf's Armor Tail ability, allowing Tinkaton to use Fake Out successfully. I want to include Dark types as an honorable mention, as they are automatically immune to Prankster moves. This, however, does not apply to non-targeted moves like Tailwind or Rain Dance. Personally, as much as I dislike the overuse of priority moves, there is no doubt that they are extremely good in all levels of play. Being able to manipulate the turn order creates an extra layer of strategy players will need to consider when building a solid team. Anti-priority is just another response to an already striving part of the meta. For all we know, we could expect something different within the unforeseeable future. But for now, I'd like to continue to challenge myself by going against the meta, and I highly recommend that you guys should experiment and try going against the flow. And who knows, maybe you might even accidentally create the next big thing. Anyways, that's it for me for now. I'll see you guys soon. Till next time.